Why would a doctor care about your job? How could that possibly be relevant to medicine? A few years ago, I had awful pain on the tops of my feet, so bad that sometimes I couldn't even stand. My doctor referred me to a foot specialist, and the moment the podiatrist walked in, I started explaining my symptoms. But before I could finish, he casually said, "Let me guess, you work a job where you sit on the floor a lot, probably with kids." I just stared at him, completely stunned. At the time, I was working full-time at a daycare, spending hours on the floor with little kids. How did he know? He then shared a story from medical school. One day, his class encountered a patient with severe calf pain. The students threw out all kinds of extreme diagnoses, but their instructor stopped them and said, "Why don't you ask about her daily routine first?" Turns out, she was a preschool teacher who sat crisscross applesauce on the floor all day. The constant pressure on her legs was causing nerve damage and circulation issues. That was exactly what was happening to me. I knelt on the floor and sat on my feet every day, completely unaware of the damage I was doing. The moment I mentioned my job, the doctor figured it out instantly. It wasn't life-threatening, but it taught me a valuable lesson. Our daily habits can have a huge impact on our health. Now, when a doctor asks about my job, I don't brush it off. Sometimes that one small detail is the missing piece of the puzzle. And funny enough, after I stopped sitting on my feet all day, my pain disappeared in just a few weeks. Who would have thought?